Feeling unmotivated? Need to be productive? Well, I've got you. Does this make it better? Hello? If you are feeling unmotivated, then here are 10 life-changing habits to help you be more productive. And if you don't want to try all 10, then I hope I can motivate you to try at least one of the 10. Just one. I wasn't always the most productive person who would work out early in the morning and then get a bunch of things done on my to-do list. I used to procrastinate a lot, but people can change. Number 1, this is one of the most important tips. There are 2 different types of motivation: intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. As a teacher, I'm always looking for students who are intrinsically motivated from the inside. They are the students who want to do well for the sake of doing well. Students who are extrinsically motivated are only motivated because their parents want them to do well, or they're going to physically get something for doing well, or because they're afraid of getting in trouble. But once those external things are removed, they themselves wouldn't actually try that hard. You need to find your intrinsic motivation. Why do you want to do what you need to do? Make it a habit to reflect on why you're doing something, and that's going to help you actually stick to it. Number 2, remember that motivation is a feeling, and feelings are temporary. Discipline is actually what you need. When you don't feel like doing something and you feel unmotivated, you have 2 choices. 1, don't do anything. 2, do it anyway, regardless of how you feel. The more you show up for yourself in this area, the more reliable you become, and that inner voice that tells you, hey, let's procrastinate, it's actually going to get smaller. Number 3, make your bed in the morning. Now, I have to tell you, there is a difference between people who get up out of bed and don't make their bed and the people that do. And you can be a person who makes their bed and gets the first task done early in the morning. I always say this on my channel, small habits become your lifestyle. How you view one thing is usually how you view a lot of things. So if you disregard making your bed, then what other areas are you easily disregarding? Number 4, create a playlist of your favorite feel-good songs. Make it about 2 hours long and listen to it while you do your work. You're going to attach that good feeling to the feeling of doing your work, and they go together. So for me, I have an entire Korean playlist of all of my favorite songs, and I listen to it while I'm editing my videos or I'm writing or any work that I need to do, and it really helps me pass the time and stay productive and focused. It gets my body in the zone, and I know, okay, it is time to work. Really quickly, today's sponsor is Skillshare. They've been sponsoring me this entire year, which is so great, so sweet. Thank you. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how to better ourselves. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people like you and me. You can explore Skillshare's workshops, classes, and a bunch of other things. Drawing, writing, and journaling can be great ways to help manage stress, practice mindfulness, and feel connected to one another too. Ali Abdal is a YouTuber who teaches a productivity masterclass, principles and tools to boost your productivity that I think is amazing. Skillshare is a yearly subscription, but the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare Premium membership so you can explore your creativity. Number 5, make sure you're getting enough sleep for your age. I'm going to attach a chart right here based on science and how much sleep you really need. Of course, everyone's different, but make sure you know yourself and you know how much your body needs in order to function throughout the day without needing a nap. For me, it's 8 to 8.5 hours of sleep every single night. That is what I need. Number 6, find a role model. Whether that's reading books by authors that you look up to or finding a role model that you want to become, that really helps you stay focused on your goals, because you're not just looking at a hypothetical list, but you're looking at a person, and you know that that person is the person you strive to be like. So you're going to put in the work. But also, reading is a great way to grow and to see a different perspective and to motivate you. Number 7, be proactive. Think about the future and be the type of person who does things right away, because you are a reliable person. You do things that you say you're going to do, because if you're not going to do it, then who is going to do it for you? No one. Or if they are, that's not helping you. I am such a teacher. It's so easy to say, I'll do it later. but you can always say that, always. So how about you take care of it now so that future you doesn't have to worry about it because the past you already took care of it and you are reliable. And you can trust yourself. Number 8, surround yourself with positive, hard-working people who are motivated. In college, I was working 5 different jobs and my best friend was working 3 jobs, except she would work throughout the day, then she'd be a hostess at a restaurant, and then she'd be a waitress until 3 o'clock in the morning. So when I saw her, I just thought, wow, she's working so hard. I don't think I could complain, and I can do this because my best friend's doing it too. When I was really tired, I knew I wasn't alone, and that's really helpful. Number 9, check in on your mental health, because if you are feeling unmotivated and you're feeling like you don't want to do things, maybe it's your body's way of saying, not right now, we need a break. And that's okay. Take a break, take a breather, go spend time with your family, your loved ones, eat really good food, exercise, fill your cup so that you can do whatever it is that you are aiming to do. See how you feel, check in, and sometimes it's okay to say, hey, in this season, I am not feeling it, but it's not forever and it's temporary. And number 10, clear distractions. You need to identify your distractions and you need to clear them out of the way so that they do not disrupt your goals, especially if you're serious about all of the things that you aspire to do. No one is going to do it for you. No one is going to live your life for you. So if you really want it, you need to do it yourself and you need to show up for yourself. I feel like this video should just be called Show Up for Yourself. Quick little story time. I used to be an incredibly lazy person. I would sleep from 9 to 10 hours a night. I would go to class, come home, take a nap again, and would put off my homework and do the bare minimum. That's who I used to be. And the switch happened when I implemented all of these habits. But again, just try one of them and see what happens. So I hope that helps you guys even a little bit. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!